Here's some exciting news and again, a confirmation that I live what I teach. So I'm very careful when I talk about any health issues that I may have for a moment or two, because people like to talk about negative. People have fear-based energy and all that. And when I go through something, I don't tell a lot of people. I don't trust that they will be able to hold a healthy space for me. That's important. So at 50 years old, I went and I had my first mammogram to get my parents off my back. Everything was fine. They had to do a biopsy on one side, another image on another side. I wasn't worried at all. I'm 100% fine. I don't worry about cancer. I'm above that. So now at 62, I had another mammogram just to get my damn doctor off my back. So I went, and then they wanted me to come back for more images. So I went. I'm not worried. That's the coolest part. And then I went back for a biopsy that they needed. I'm not worried. I'm laughing. Even the doctor in that moment said, "You're so funny." And we're all just talking. And I left. They said that they would call me within like 4 or 5 days. And I said, I don't even need to know the results. I already know what the results are. Nothing. There is nothing. So I just got off the phone call with my doctor, and he says, "Well, I have good news." And I says, "I know it. I knew it. I had to go through all this hoopla, all this bullshit. So now that you know what I know, I ain't going to do it for another 10 years." He's somewhat laughing. He wants me to do it next year. And it's like, oh, hell no. There's some things that I know, and this is something that I would put every penny, absolutely every penny that I owned on that one bet. I'm 100% fine. I don't believe in the cancer world at all. So, what I'd like for you to hear now is that it's the positive mind, which is kind of a 24/7 gig. You can't be positive for 1 or 2 hours here and there and think that you fueled yourself well enough. The people that worry and dwell, the ones that are insecure, the ones that complain a lot, they're in alignment with negative stuff. Now, am I positive all the time? No, but I know how to correct it. So if you're worried about something, stop it. It wastes your energy, it depletes you. It gives your body that worry, that concern, that question. And then when you get low in vibes, then it can start to manifest. My mind is powerful. And when I lay it down and say, this is it, then you can bank on it. I had 2 years ago a foot injury. I had to have surgery. And the surgeon said it would take over a year for the wound to close. And I looked at him and I thought, you don't know me. Looked up and over and said, 4, 3, 3 it is. And I told myself that my wound, my foot, will close in a 3-month time frame. When did it close? In a 3-month time frame. Hell yes, it did. Now, can you do this? When you get this powerful, when you get this confident that you can do anything, then you can. The wound care people, my nurses, were amazed, blown away that they saw it heal in a 3-month time period. I have 100 of these stories for myself and for my clients. It's a mind game that needs to be really dialed in for a relaxed body and no worrying. I almost said a bad word, but no worrying. Don't live a fear-based life. Don't worry about things. So many people are like worried about, one client was worried about her house being safe. And I'm like, please, come on. You just moved into a home and you're worried about your safetyness? What the heck? Can't you think of something else to worry about? Because a worrier will find something else to worry about. And we don't want to be that way. And that's why I only told 3 people that I went for a mammogram and that they had to do another picture and another picture and a biopsy. I only told 3 people that flat out knew how to hold a healthy space and that would match my vibration, my energy, my outcome. The other people I know, they somewhat mean well, but a low vibration, I won't accept it. So when you change for yourself and then for others. You don't want to raise kids that are worried and concerned and dwell and can't make good in life. You want them strong and powerful and dialed in. You want them to think on their own. Remember, I have 2 adult daughters and they're dialed in. Of course, they're the 2 of the 3 that I told. And they're like, oh, yeah, that's going to be nothing. It's like a, medical world. They weren't even worried. Of course. I don't worry unless I have something to worry about. That's my motto. That's what I do. That's how I roll in life. I just wish other people would. Because I'll tell you, when I sit across from you at the table and all you want to do is complain and whine about life and have fear-based energy and all that, well, now you kind of know why you see me sitting by myself a lot. That's exactly why I sit by myself a lot. Because I have a very hard time with the normal general population to hang out with. So I'm excited. I wanted you to know it's a no-brainer. And when you're ready to hit some high levels and really take charge of your mental, physical, and emotional well-being, then give me a holler. That's why my business is called Healing Bodies, Healing Souls. They're both connected. And another quick story, my cardiologist said in front of everybody, Diane is the most positive person I have ever met. And I'm sure a cardiologist has met a lot of people and has a lot of clients. And they may not have seen me at my best, but I'll guarantee you one thing. I bring my best. And that will get you much further in life. So reach out and see how I can serve you. So you can be kind of the cool people, the positive ones. And I appreciate you listening. Thank you.